the Pixel 10 Pro XL. It's bigger, smarter, and packed with more AI power than any phone we've ever seen. Google's design language has matured. The Pixel 10 Pro XL looks familiar but more polished. The iconic camera bar stays, but it's slimmer, cleaner, and flows naturally into the matte aluminum frame. The frosted glass back feels premium, hides fingerprints, and adds grip. IP68 water resistance and Gorilla Armor protection keep it durable. It's modern, minimal, and unmistakably Pixel. Front and center, you get a 6.9-inch LTPO OLED display with QHD plus resolution and a smooth 1 to 144 Hz adaptive refresh rate. It's sharp, vivid, and insanely bright. HDR video looks cinematic, and the new ambient tone mapping adjusts colors dynamically to match your environment. Touch response is instant, haptics feel tight and premium, and the under-display fingerprint sensor is finally lightning fast. This screen sets a high bar for 2025 flagships. The Pixel 10 Pro XL runs Android 15, powered by Google's new Tensor G5 chip, the company's most efficient yet. It's paired with 12 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage, delivering quick load times and flawless multitasking. But what really defines this phone is Gemini Nano, Google's on-device AI engine. It summarizes emails, edits photos intelligently, rewrites text, and even filters spam calls, all without sending data to the cloud. The Pixel 10 Pro XL packs a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 48-megapixel 5x periscope telephoto, and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide. Combined, they deliver stunning results across all lighting conditions. Daylight shots are crisp, with that signature pixel contrast and perfectly balanced color science. Shadows retain detail, and highlights never blow out. Low light? Night sight is faster and more natural than ever. Portraits look lifelike, with beautiful depth separation and accurate skin tones. No over-smoothing. For video, Google finally steps up. You get 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K up to 120 frames per second, and Advanced Video Boost 2.0, which uses AI-based tone mapping and real-time stabilization. Even handheld footage looks cinematic. The 5,100 milliamp-hour battery easily lasts a full day and then some, even with heavy camera and AI use. Google's adaptive battery learning continues to get smarter, predicting your habits and managing power efficiently. Charging speeds finally match the competition: 65-watt wired, 35-watt wireless, and reverse wireless for accessories. 15 minutes on the charger gives you roughly 50% power, which is impressive for a phone this size. If you want cutting-edge AI features, phenomenal cameras, smooth Android performance, and a premium design, absolutely. The Google Pixel 10 Pro XL isn't just smart, it's confident, capable, and one of most complete smartphones. The Google Pixel 9 Pro adopts a boxier design compared to its predecessor, the Pixel 8 Pro. It's the perfect balance, not too bulky but not too small, making it my Goldilocks phone of the year. Google has introduced Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 along with a fingerprint-resistant aluminum frame, making the Pixel 9 Pro less slippery. The camera design now protrudes from the back at an angle to prevent scratches. Pixel 9 Pro, with its smaller 6.3-inch Super Actua display, boasts a slightly higher pixel density of 495 ppi. This means you get a marginally better picture quality on the smaller screen due to the more compressed pixels, though the difference isn't hugely noticeable. What I did notice during my testing was the increased brightness, which has jumped from 2,400 nits to 3,000 nits. Additionally, the contrast ratio has been improved, but the difference is subtle. Modern phones are just that good now. The Pixel comes with Android 14 and offers 7 years of software support, including an upgrade to Android 15 in the autumn, making it one of the longest supported phones on the market. The key new additions for Pixel phones this year are AI-based. being among the first to run Google's latest Gemini Nano AI models on the device. This feature provides a fully conversational mode, allowing you to engage with Google's most advanced Gemini assistant through an open mic, facilitating a back-and-forth discussion. It's smart enough to remember conversation topics and progression, offering useful information and even asking its own questions to keep the conversation flowing. Another handy AI utility is the Screenshots app, which organizes your shots and makes them searchable. The Google Pixel 9 Pro is powered by the Google Tensor G4 chip, which is the latest and most advanced processor in Google's lineup. This chip is built on a 4-nanometer manufacturing process, making it incredibly efficient and powerful. The camera is the 9 Pro's crown jewel. It supports the full-top Google camera system, including a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, 50-megapixel main, and a 48-megapixel 5x telephoto camera, which comfortably outzooms similarly sized rivals that are typically limited to 3x zoom. The cameras are all-round excellent, capturing detail-rich images across the board. They excel in more difficult scenes such as dim lighting or motion. The 5x telephoto camera has an in-sensor zoom feature, producing the equivalent of a 10x optical zoom to meaningfully close the distance to objects. The new Add Me feature helps photographers join group shots by blending two photos taken back-to-back into one image. Overall, this is an excellent camera setup. The Google Pixel 9 Pro is equipped with a 4,700 milliampere battery. The battery performance is impressive. With typical usage, users can expect up to 2 days of usage. It supports 27-watt fast wired charging and can reach 55% charge in just 30 minutes. The phone supports 21-watt fast wireless charging with the Pixel Stand and 12-watt wireless charging with Qi-compatible chargers. You can also use the Pixel 9 Pro to charge other compatible devices wirelessly. Content creators should especially appreciate the camera features like Magic Editor enhancements and the upgraded selfie camera. Either way, if you are already fully vested in the Google system, this is the device for you.